My work routine before and during the COVID pandemic were as follows. Before, I work on Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and the sporting goods store I open. I will get up at the 5:40 a.m. shower, brush my teeth, and put on my work clothes. Then I will go to breakfast. My mom always had me ready around 7 a.m. Then I would get ready to leave on my motorcycle, checking that everything was okay, sensing and have to drop my little sister off at school on the way to work. At 7 a.m. I would open the store, and 12 p.m. I would return home, sensing and I was close to work. I would have lunch and rest. And 1:30 p.m. I would leave for work again to finish the day. And 5 a.m. At 7 a.m. we would close up and do the gun and around 5:30 p.m. I would return home. I would spend time with my sister and parents at 7 a.m. We will have dinner and go to bed around 8:30 a.m. On Saturdays, I like it to go to the gym, and at night I will take my family to watch me play indoor soccer. Sunday were family time. We would go to church in the morning, and in the afternoon we would go to the park or the mall to watch movies. When the epidemic started, everything changed for each of us, and our routine were as follows. For personal care, we had to implement hygiene station and the strength of the store and no receive a new. With how much to take care of my family. My schedule initially remained the same from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. I woke up and the 5:40 shower, brush my teeth, and put on my work clothes. Then I went to have breakfast. My mom always had in the ready around 7 a.m. Then I got ready to go out on my motorcycle, and no longer had to take my sister to school, and for her health and well-being we kept her at home when she was too young. At 7 a.m. the store opened, and at 12 p.m. I was lunch break. She was too young. At 7 a.m. the store opening, and at 12 p.m. it was my lunch break. I left for home as it was close to work. I ate lunch and rested at 1:30 a.m. and 5 a.m. I head out to work and finish the day. And 5 a.m. we close open and the open, and around 5:30 a.m. I return home and spend some time with my family. And 7 a.m. we have dinner, and around 8:30 we go to bed. On Saturday, which was my day off from the gym, I had to buy something to train at home. I could play indoor soccer anymore, and I also had to spend time with my family, we only went out for essentially and did not go to crowded places, whether to buy food or for other activities. On Sunday, we attend mass virtually, and in the evening, we watched movies and home or gambled. When the pandemic worsened, we closed our store and had to implement virtual paying sale. We created a business plan and shifted to each home or store. Thank you.